Hello, 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 and welcome to Kaylin's Corner. I'm your host, Kaylin, and this is my corner of the internet where I talk about anything and everything that comes to mind. Thank you for joining me, and I hope this finds you well. Happy Friday! In hopes that this actually gets posted today. No, guys, I don't know what's going on, but I've been a little reluctant to record this week's episode, not gonna lie. I just don't know what to yap about. And the crazy thing is there's so much to yap about. What do you mean you don't know what to yap about? There's anything and everything to yap about. Woo! Oh, wow. Sorry, this video just got me. Necesito vacaciones para siempre. Yes, please. Tifa put some panties on. Yo, why her whole cooch out? For real. What the hell? Alright. That's actually a good point. Okay, sorry. I was on Twitter trying to find something to talk about. And there's this video of people defacing the Stonehenge. I don't know what to call it. I was gonna say monument or something, but uh okay, wait, maybe I should, but you know what? Okay, but points were made. Points were made. Sorry, now I'm thinking about it. So there's this video of people defacing the Stonehenge monument, or I'm not really sure what exactly to. It's like the Stonehenge Circle in the UK. It's a historical site people like to go and visit and whatnot. But there's videos of people defacing it, putting paint, I think, on it, like spray paint. It looks like, and someone quote tweeted the video saying, "Just so everyone is clear, the point of this is to show that people will get more outraged about the temporary defacement of a landmark." There we go. Than they will about the actual destruction of the planet. And points have been made. I'm not even gonna lie. I see where they're coming from. I understand the statement that they're trying to make. However, on the other side of this, it's but did it have to be this? I mean, I understand. I understand the POV. I understand where they're coming from, but someone in the comments said, let me hold on. Sorry, let me find it. Attacking a heritage site made with zero fossil fuels to protest, excuse me, the use of fossil fuels, dot, 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 dot. And yeah, no, I get that. I get that too. But then again, with what the person quote tweeted, people getting more mad about this than the actual planet dying. Because I don't know if you know this, but we actually need the planet to live, you know, like this extreme weather and all of that. It's not happening out of nowhere. People have been warning us about this for years. The scientists have been telling us, but I don't want to say we, because it makes it feel like everyone, but a lot of people have just been ignoring it. Like, hello, hello. Like, it's super cold one day and then super hot the next. It wasn't always like this. Like, we've been warned about this. The global warming thing. Should I call it a crisis? Because I, it feels like one. I'm like a little mm, worked up right now. I'm like struggling to find the words to speak, but like, hello, people get mad because they feel like uh the weather reporters are lying to us and whatever. Cause and I'm my God, I just can't find the words. I'm so sorry. I'm struggling to communicate my feelings right now. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. But I hear so many people on a day-to-day basis complain about the weather. I mean, I understand a lot of people don't like the summer and that's okay. That's cool. That's fine. I'm also one of those people. I'm not like summer is not my favorite season. It's actually I don't know if I've discussed this before on here, but it's actually my least favorite season. Not gonna lie, I think it goes spring, fall, winter, summer, and in that order for me. Like in terms of favorite to least favorite season. You can call me crazy for liking winter more than summer, but I'd rather be cold and shivering than sweating and hot. Because that shit's not fun. The only way to cool off really is to like be in a body of water or to like rinse your body off. Because I don't know about you, but like once I start sweating, it just takes forever to stop. Like I can sit right in front of the AC and that's not good for you anyway, but like it takes forever for me to cool off. I'll be laying in bed in shorts and a tank top after being outside walking my dog for 15 minutes, and it takes me like 30, 45 minutes to cool off. Not how am I supposed to live, laugh, love in these conditions? But anyway, I digress. Back to what I was originally saying. Like, people getting mad at the news anchors, what are those people called? The meteorologists and things for not reporting the weather accurately, but you see with your own eyes how quickly the weather can change. How do you expect them to predict that? Like the same way that you can't predict everything that's going to happen, the same way they can't. Like they can see the patterns and whatnot, but with the way that everything has changed, like the ozone layers and all the fossil fuels in the air. But I'm not a scientist, so like you don't have to take all the words that I'm saying like verbatim for truth. You should probably do your own research. Well, you should do your own research. Not probably. You should do your own research and learn about it if you feel so inclined. But this is kind of just things that are circling in my brain, I guess. We've been warned about this, yet we're still baffled and astonished that it's actually happening. Like, hello, babe. Like carpooling. I don't even know where I'm going with this, but like, hello, carpooling and electric cars have been a little more popular. Damn, babe, I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I really don't. I really don't know what I'm saying. And I'm sober. I just feel like I'm rambling. But like, I know what I'm trying to say. I just can't articulate it well right now. I can't find the words in the filing cabinets in my brain. And it's really frustrating. Even if it doesn't necessarily sound like I'm frustrated. I'm a bit frustrated. Trying to, because I feel like I just don't know what I'm talking about. And honestly, I haven't done research recently to know, like to reiterate any facts or anything. I'm just going based off of my own experience and the things that I see and hear, which is my experience. Here I am repeating myself twice back to back. Anyway, I'm just going based off of what I know as a human living in this world. And it's, I don't know. Somehow that still doesn't feel like enough. Like, just my first-hand account doesn't feel like enough. That's why people do research. That's why we have science and scientists. Mm, yeah. But this weather has got me fucked up. Fucked up. It's been so hot. Am I even recording right now? Oh, I am. For some reason, I didn't think that I was. I had too many notifications and I didn't see the little thing. Anyway, is this even gonna make it to the final cut? We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know. You know what's so funny is I did try to start. I don't know if I saved it or not though. I did attempt to start this podcast episode in like a previous recording, and I just kind of started rambling about how you can't, like, you can make all the predictions and whatnot of how you think things are going to go, but that doesn't mean that they're going to go that way. They could, it's a possibility, and yeah, that's okay, that's fine. It's great that you were able to think it up, but it's one thing for how reality like unfolds and another thing for how you predict it to unfold. You know? There's like possibilities are endless, and just because you didn't think it up doesn't mean that it won't happen. And that's probably one of the scariest parts of everyday life. Like, you can plan and predict all that you want, but that doesn't mean that it's going to turn out the way that you thought. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with it, but it can be a bit like agitating or even scary because things can turn for the worst. At least in your eyes, just because you see it as bad doesn't mean that it necessarily is. But I mean, usually a lot of things that are perceived to be bad are bad. So you don't have to, like, but then sometimes I feel like, at least for me personally, I feel like sometimes I can over exaggerate um, the outcome of things and make it feel like it's the end of the world when really it's not. It's just something that didn't turn out in my favor, or what I perceive to be not in my favor, even if it is low key in my favor. Like, yeah, it didn't turn out how I wanted it to, but it still did work out at the end of the day. And that's really what matters. I'm okay. So, yeah, there's that. But I don't know. Like, well, I was gonna say I never understood why people got mad at meteorologists for not being able to predict the weather, right? But can you predict the weather? I know that they have like all these machines and things to look at the cloud patterns from like the satellites and whatnot, but like, a prediction is a prediction. I'm sure you get mad at yourself for not predicting the Powerball numbers correctly, but like, take it down a notch, baby. It's fine. A lot of people play the Powerball. A lot of people predict the weather. We're not always right, and that's okay. Ooh, somebody's barking. My co-star sent me a notification for my horoscope today, and my day at a glance reads as follows. Again and again, your spirit has the ability to bring good into the world. And that did bring a bit of a smile to my face because I do try to stay on the positive side, even if I can be a bit dramatic when things don't turn out how I would like. you know, oh, there's so much noise. Things are not necessarily working in my favor right now, actually. Just as a little, I don't know, a little FYI, I'm currently in the basement, but even in the basement, you can still hear things like outside and above. So, I mean, it is the basement after all. So, you get what you get. But I will say, even with all the noise and the commotion going on around me right now, it's still quieter down here than it is in my house. Like, so it's either here or there. You're either gonna hear a bunch of random no nonsense noise or other nonsense noise. So it's like pick your poison. I did receive a suggestion in going to the park to record my podcast episode. However, one, it's almost noontime, so peak sun time. I love the sun. The sun is great. Love me some vitamin D. However, this heat has been outrageous. And it's supposed to rain later. I don't know. I opened my weather app. It says 87 degrees and sunny. Feels like 95. Baby. Feels like 95. Baby. It's giving beach day. However, it is supposed to thunderstorm. There's a thunderstorm coming, apparently. Um, and as of right now, it's predicted to start raining and things at around 2. And it's just going to be raining and raining until like 3 a.m. Ugh. But then it's like rain for the rest of the week, actually, but still hot. Ew, that means it's going to be humid. All the moisture in the air and the sun out. Ugh. But we'll see. You never know because, especially with global warming, the weather can be very bipolar. She be switching it up on us sometimes. Like last week with the rain again on Friday. Excuse me. Again, a thunderstorm last Friday. But the time, I think I said this in last week's episode too, actually, that the time that the thunderstorm was meant to start kept getting pushed further back and further back and further back. And I ended up walking my dog in a bit of a rush because I didn't want to get rained on. Because again, the weather is unpredictable. One minute it can be fine, and the next it's downpouring. And I was not trying to get caught in the rain being blocks away from my house because who wants to get caught in the rain? Yuck. I mean, once upon a time, there were days that I didn't care or didn't mind. However, right now, like it's so troublesome. Then I have to hang my clothes to dry and dry off my dog too if he gets all soaking wet. Lucky for him, his hair isn't long right now because, whoo-wee, it takes forever to dry him and his hair is long, but his hair is pretty short, so it wouldn't take long anyway, but still, not a fun time. And if it's a lightning storm, like I think, yeah, thunderstorm, at least until like 5. Oh my god. Thunder and lightning. Not a fun time. Uh, a bit scary. I haven't seen lightning in a while. I don't know about anybody else. Sometimes I would like to look out the window while I was in the midst of a thunderstorm because I like to see the lightning. I don't remember what the rule was. Like I remember in school, don't know what year, what grade, whatever. They taught us like for every second in between thunder, whoa, like 1 second equaled like a certain mileage for um how far the eye of the storm is from you or something. Why the fuck are we moving furniture around right now? Like, let's be fucking for real. I wonder if they can hear me. The sneakers squeaking and all. It was fine until now. See, but I'm complaining and like feeling like things aren't working out in my favor, but perhaps they are. I don't know. Or maybe if it's not working out in my favor, it's just working out in the greater good. I don't know. God damn! What's going on up there? I've already been yapping for 20 minutes, but honestly, it doesn't even feel like it. And honestly, I don't really feel like I've talked about anything too meaningful, except for the global warming thing, though. Like, honestly, I feel like enough people don't care. Like, there aren't enough people that care about the state of the planet. Maybe because they're just too caught up in their own personal world, their own personal life. Like, I understand it's easy to. Mm, you get so wrapped up in a world where nothing's as it seems, and real life is stranger than in my dreams. That's a little excerpt from a Lana song, and I forget which one. But it's from, I think it's from her Honeymoon album. Speaking of Lana, oh my god, it's Lana's birthday today. It's June 21st. It's also the summer solstice. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on today, actually. I get so wrapped up in a world where nothing's as it seems. It's Prisoner. Oh, it's a song that she's featured in. It's a song by The Weeknd in his, which album is this from? Beauty Behind the Madness. The album goes hard. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Did the mic catch that? Hold on. The mic didn't catch that, but my stomach made like a weird noise. I don't know. It wasn't like a grumble or a rumble, like in hunger. I don't know what kind of. I don't know. I don't know, baby. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, what was I? Oh, I feel like not enough people care about the planet and the state that it's in and the way things are going. There are people that do, and that's great. We love to see it, but not enough. Alrighty. Ugh. I don't like the sound that the chair is making right now. It's making me a little uncomfy. But anyway, hello, and welcome to Kaylin's Corner. I'm your host, Kaylin, and this is my corner of the internet, where I talk about anything and everything that comes to mind. Thank you for joining me, and I hope this finds you well. I am going to preface this by saying that I did already record something, or attempt to record the episode for today. However, I don't think I'm actually going to use that audio because I feel like I was rambling and it was like not necessarily nonsense, but I didn't feel like I don't feel comfortable putting it out, I guess. Maybe I'll use some bits and pieces because I was kind of like talking about the environment and the state of the earth, the planet. But I'm also not like super well versed in the state of the planet. I just know that it's not in a good state. That's why the weather has become so unpredictable and I don't want to say torturous because that sounds pretty. I can't even think of the right words right now. And that's exactly how I was feeling earlier today when I was recording. So, yeah, I'm like trying to say something, but I can't pull the words from the filing cabinet of my brain to convey the message in like a appropriate way. I feel like, because I feel like I'm using words that are a little too like dramatic. There we go. Oh my god, finally. One of the filing cabinets opened. Jeez, and it's such like an easy word. Sometimes it's like astonishing that I can forget the small words and then remember bigger words. It annoys me sometimes too, but uh, what can you do? Read a dictionary, maybe? Get like an app. I saw a video. I saw a video earlier today, I think it was, that said children learn best through play and games. And honestly, I feel like I do too. Like apps like Duolingo, for example. It's not necessarily like a game, but at the same time it is because you get it correct and it makes a little sound. It's like the Pavlov thing. If you've taken a psychology class, then you know what I'm talking about. Where like, I don't know, something about drooling and bell ringing and treat and yeah. Mm. Baby, I don't remember it well enough. But like the skeleton is there. No. The concept is has been rotting away in my brain. Oh my, what a nasty way to put it. But it feels kind of accurate, actually. Like, we're down to the bones. We understand it a little bit. We know who she was. We know who she is. But the guts and stuff are gone. We have to build it back up. I don't know, do like a clay model type thing. Build it back to what it is, to what it's supposed to be, to how it used to look, to what we know it for actually, and not just bits and pieces. You know? I hope you're picking up what I'm putting down because I feel like I'm explaining it in a weird way, but it makes sense to me. So I hope that I can convey the message well enough for you to understand too. But anyway, yeah, that's exactly what I was. The same thing that I'm going through right now is exactly what I was feeling in my first recording for today. And I wasn't really happy about it, but yeah. Like, I just don't feel like I know what I'm talking about, so I should shut up. Shut the fuck up and talk about. No, 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 no. Stick to the stuff you know. And I know that it's Friday. Woohoo! It's upload day, but I'm recording today because I didn't really get a good chance to yesterday. But better late than never is what I say, baby. It's also National Smoothie Day. So this might come out a bit late, but hopefully you got your smoothie or you already know about it. You can go to Tropical Smoothie and get a free smoothie. Or if you order online, not me doing friggin' promo, but I think also if you order online, you get the free smoothie with like food. But not gonna lie, their food don't even hit like $10 for that, baby. Oh my god. Actually, the last time that I ordered tropical smoothie, I didn't even end up submitting a formal complaint about it, but just because I was like hungry and I ate it anyway. But I ordered like a flatbread from them, but they didn't put the veggies in it. It's like they heated it up. Am I saying that right? I don't even know. They heated up. They cooked it, whatever. They put the chicken and the cheese and they cooked it. It was all melted, but they didn't put the lettuce and tomatoes and all the other veggies, whatever goes inside that thing. Baby, I don't even remember what I ordered. Baby, I was hungry. And Loki, I enjoy their smoothies enough to where the bad food. Like, it bothers me also because of the price. Like, if I'm paying this much for food, then it should be done well. But I haven't ordered from them since because it made me upset, but I just never submitted the formal complaint. I think I might have even taken a picture. Gosh. But we know how I am about pictures. Oh my goodness, go away. Notifications are bothering me. And that's why I like to put my phone on D&D from after 10 p.m. Don't bother me, babe. Yo, that's actually kind of crazy. The whole reason, this is really random. I'm literally just rambling right now. The whole reason why I put my phone on D&D from like 10 to 5 a.m. is because I got overstimulated and overwhelmed by all the notifications I would get. Oh my god, being a celebrity would kill me actually. No, no, I don't think it would, but like actually, but yeah, that shit pissed me off so bad. I was already going through it. I think I don't know what I was going through, but I was annoyed, and that shit just put me over the edge. So I was like, you know what, fuck this. I will put my phone on D&D because I think it was like a suggestion from my phone itself to get a better night's sleep, but I just kept ignoring it. I was like, no, leave me alone. I'm fine with my notifications. Because even if I do get notifications like overnight or something, they don't wake me up. If you call me, well, I suppose if you called me while I was sleeping and my phone actually wasn't on D&D, the vibrating definitely would wake me up because it has and will continue to do so. But um what the frick am I even talking about? Oh, my phone being on D&D. But I'm talking about this while looking for something in a completely different subject. Oh, the freaking flatbread thing. But I don't even know when that was from. It doesn't matter because you're not able to see anyway. But like for me, for my sake, it kind of it would satisfy my brain a little bit if I was able to find this picture. Does anyone else get like that? Like you just have to get to the bottom of it. I need to get to the bottom of this. Like I'm a fucking detective or some shit. Oh, not actually, obviously. But like sometimes I just like I know I have this one thing and I need it. I need to see. I need to make sure. I need to be in the clear that that this is truthful, that I'm not just making shit up. You know? Does anybody else feel this way? Is it just me? It's a possibility. But I don't remember when I bought this. I don't know how long it's been. It definitely was not this month, was it? I mean, not this month. I'm in May in my gallery talking about this month. Baby, it's June. June is almost over, actually. It's June 21st already. Summer solstice. Cancer season is here. Woohoo. Oh, yep. It was May 12th. Bro, literally, like, I took a bite into it too, and I had it, like, bro, when I tell you I was hungry, I didn't even recognize, like, I feel like normally I would notice, like, when things are off like that, but I opened that bitch up, went and took a bite, and then I was like, huh? This don't feel right. I opened that bitch up, nothing, bro, it doesn't even look appetizing. I love me good eats, but this was not a good eat. Tropical smoothie, gotta do better. And I haven't ordered from them since. And you know what, I actually contemplated it the other day because I thought a smoothie would be very thirst quenching. You know, considering how hot it's been, it's like if it's been feeling like it's in the 90s, like we've been cooking out here. Right now, it's 81, but it feels like it's 87. So imagine was in the higher 80s. How hot it felt. Luckily for me, I wasn't necessarily outside anyway, so like I wasn't cooking. I was pretty comfortable, except for when I had to go out and walk my dog. Of course, we can't neglect him. He needs to go on his walkies. I don't actually say that to him, so I don't know why I said it now, but yeah. Um, and I thought a smoothie would be nice. A smoothie would be perfect. And then I thought about the food and I said, no, no, because a smoothie just isn't enough. And even if I ordered two smoothies, that's like too much, you know? Like, babe, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But also, two smoothies, like, what? I know there's. Babe, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. One smoothie isn't enough. Two smoothies is too much. Like, I'd be like, oof, full to the brim, brimmity brim brim. Would it be bad for me? Maybe, depending on what kind of smoothie I get, because they do have like the sweet treat ones. I really don't like that they're forcing you to, if you want it delivered to you, like if you want your free smoothie, you have to buy food. But like, it makes sense. It only makes sense, Bible. Because like, I'm pretty sure there's like a delivery minimum amount you have to spend anyway. Or else you'll just get that small order fee, which I find to be so silly, but like, I don't know, no. I find it to be so silly. Like, if I just wanted a smoothie, why can't you just bring me a smoothie? Damn. Damn. It already has a delivery charge and the tip. So, like, why the small order fee? Y'all are just haters. Can't be satisfied with just the one thing. Damn. Consumerism at its finest. Forcing me to buy multiple things. Nah, I'm just bullshitting now. But like, no, there is a point to that actually. Like, I do kind of believe some of the things that I just said actually. Consumerism at its finest for sure. Like, that's exactly what it's giving. Spend more of your money here. I don't have to give them any of my money at all, actually. But I would like a smoothie. A smoothie would bust. But again, the food don't bust like that. Maybe even I haven't tried their acai bowls though. But let me just. Is this promo or what? Is this promo or hating? I don't know. Like me contemplating how I feel about tropical smoothie right now. Yeah, I guess I'll air him out. Call him out by name. It's alright, babe. It's alright. Oh, interesting. Okay. Sorry, notifications distract me. But yeah, I just been yapping. Yap City. Yo, that's actually so funny. Yap City, bitch. Yap City, bitch. 10, 10, 10. Wait. Hmm. Yap City, bitch. Yap City, bitch. 10, 10, 10. Convos on your. Hmm. Convos on your what? Not me trying to make a parody of Rack City. Somebody write Yap City. Because right now, I can't even find the words to talk. I can't, like, imagine finding the words to make a parody of the song. Although it feels so easy sometimes. Like, just right now, it's just not one of those times. Yap City. Mm. Ow, I just hit the back of my head on the chair. Oh, I was thinking. Oh, video so funny I can't even explain it right now. Hold on, y'all, cause damn. Ooh. There's this video that I remember seeing on TikTok. Damn, and ooh, 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 ooh. Something just fell. Oh, baby. I lost my train of thought. Train of thought lost. Was it from the distraction or from me hitting the back of my head? Perhaps a little bit of both. What a day. Me not knowing what to talk about. Honestly, it's giving no podcast episode for this week because I'm really yapping. And like I know that's what I do. I know in my intro I say I just talk about anything and everything that's on my mind. However, I don't feel like this is like good content. Like I'm my biggest hater, clearly, even though I should be like my number one fan. Be your own number one fan because every other fan is like a blessing. It's like an addition, you know. I always got fans. Myself. Everybody else is like a gift. I don't want to say excess because like that seems like there's like a capacity on fans, but like, you know, number one fan spot is taken by me, baby. At least that's how it should be. I'm not saying that's how I'm living. We can try. But we gotta start somewhere. Right? It all starts somewhere. One place or another. City, bitch. Oh, I remember what I was laughing about now. There was a TikTok talking about. There was like, somebody was talking and saying something about. It sounds like the intro to Rack City, and then somebody else like stitched that first video playing the intro to Rack City. And they were like laughing, but it. I want to find the video so bad, but I know that once I open like TikTok, it's gonna cut the audio off. Sounds of silence. I don't. Sounds. In a mini, me. In a mini, I can't even like mispronounce beginning because I know how to say it. I'm in the in the beginning, me. Ooh. Oh, my stomach sounds like the beginning of Rack City. That's what she said. Oh, wait. But where's the video, babe? How did the quote come up in the YouTube search bar but not the video? In a meaning. Oh, also, I totally forgot to mention this. All of my podcast episodes are now available on YouTube. I, for some strange reason, thought that my episodes would be uploaded to YouTube automatically. I don't know why. But this just does not feel like good content. I just feel like, I don't know. I just don't have anything like specifically on my mind that I want to talk about, that I want to yap about. Like, brain empty, head empty. Why? I don't know. There's been a lot on my mind actually, but nothing that I want to discuss on the podcast. nothing that, like, I don't know. Don't wanna be all by myself. Mm, all by myself. Eena, meeny, me. I could go for a sweet treat right now. Uh, I'm gonna die if I don't have a sweet treat right now. I like to be dramatic sometimes. Sometimes I do wonder if I could be an actor, actress. I don't know. Perhaps just a voice actor because it's easier. Well, I don't know. At least the concept feels easier to me. Like, because when you're acting in like a movie or a show or anything, you have to use your whole body. You have to look the part, dress the part, and of course, like, act the part. But with voice acting, it's just like the inflections in your voice. And I feel like with a good enough description, I could do that. Maybe I should read. Oh my, why didn't I think of that actually? There's been a lot going on. Let's read. Yeah, but this is a long ass post. Wow. That is outrageous. That is outrageous. Shame on her. Sorry, there's a post on Reddit under facepalm r slash face arts. You know what? It's under the facepalm subreddit, and it says, "No, we don't support her." It's a screenshot of a Twitter post that says, "Hero or felon? What do you think? Do you support her?" Roxanne Green just burned down Wyoming's first abortion clinic, and just weeks before it was due to open. Her eyes say, "Do what you must. I have already won." And honestly, end quote. That's it. And honestly, yeah. Uh, that's no. We don't support her. No, we don't support her. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You don't go burning down places because you don't agree. Like, all hell would break loose everywhere. Like, can you imagine people burning down, like, places like, oh my god, I don't even, who? Why is there hesitance? I don't know. But can you imagine people burning down other people's places of worship because they don't agree? Like an abortion clinic? Babe. Just because you don't agree don't mean you gotta go destroying property. Ooh, I don't know what that sound was. But yeah, you can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't have to. I say on my podcast. But no, I'm not forcing anyone to listen. Nobody has to listen to me if they don't want to. That's okay. But Hello? Hello? That's still healthcare. It's a healthcare facility. It's not always just like, oh, oh my god. There's so many different reasons, so many different scenarios. Just because it's not something you see not a place you see yourself going doesn't mean you have to destroy it. Truly and honestly, what's congrats. Now you're a felon. I hope that's arson. What the fuck? Judge sentences a woman who investigators say burned a Wyoming abortion clinic to 5 years in prison. Green faced up to 20 years in prison and a $250,000 fine after pleading guilty in July. As at her plea hearing, she said she was sorry for what she did. Please. Green told investigators she opposed abortion and that anxiety and nightmares about the clinic caused her to burn it. Johnson urged Green to get treatment for her obsessive compulsive disorder, anxiety, and depression described in the lengthy report from a psychologist. So she was having nightmares about this place, about this clinic that wasn't even open, that wasn't even functioning. And she took it upon herself to set it ablaze because she doesn't agree, or like because she wanted the nightmares to stop. I was gonna say thought, like not like anyway. Uh, Me just distracting myself with the fumbling over my words. I she thought she thought that well, maybe it wasn't like a nightmare about the burning clinic. I wonder what the nightmare was actually. Her in it? Was it foreshadowing? Was she afraid? She's like, no, 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 I'm not going there. I could never. Baby, you don't know the circumstances. Everybody's story is different. That's why it's like you need the backstory. You need the lore to make like a good. I don't want to say statement, but like what's the word I'm looking for? Judgment. Give me the lore. Do the roar. Give me the lore. Give me the lore. Give me the lore. I need the lore right now. Let's get a sweet treat and give me the lore. Give me the lore and a sweet treat right now. Girls be like, ah. Girls will gather with their sweet treats and share the lore of their lives. Oh my god, wait, that would be such like a. Ooh. Wait, isn't there a show that's called like. That sounds similar to the lore of our lives. But what is it called actually? Something show of our lives. That'd be a good days of our lives. Oh, the lore of so days of our lives. Another way to say that would be like the lore of our lives. That'd be more of a modern version. The lore of our lives. Why is she the way that she is? Well, I'll show you. She's been living like this for X amount of years, X amount of time. This, that, and the third thing happened to her. So now she feels the need to be this way. Meh, 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 meh. Interesting. Interesting show. Interesting concept because it's not yet. I don't think the lore of our lives. Let's look. The lore of uh no, not the story of our lives, baby. The lore. Well, I guess the story of our lives and the lore of our lives are pretty similar, huh? But there's nothing that says, like, our lives in lore, the story of our lives, the story of our lives, the story of our lives, but nothing that says, like, the lore of our lives. Hmm. An idea, a concept. Oh. When you go big time. Hey. Don't you feel the rush? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I totally forgot about that actually. Did it start raining yet? I was yapping about it. Supposed to start raining, like there's supposed to be a thunderstorm or something, I believe. I believe, like I didn't, like I wasn't literally looking at the app earlier, seeing the lightning strikes through the clouds in the picture, you know, thunderstorm, lightning storm. But I haven't heard anything or seen. Oh, I thought I was at the park. And I went there in an attempt to like record a podcast episode because I thought it would be a better environment for me, but turns out it's not. And I returned to the basement. Anyway, where was I going with this? Damn, baby. Damn, baby, what happened? I lost my train of thought. I want a sweet treat. Like ASAP, no Rocky. I'm afraid I don't really have many more words left in me besides I want a sweet treat. I think I need to go find myself a sweet treat. I hope this was enjoyable to listen to. I honestly really don't know. I'm not that pleased with the content I created today, but something is better than nothing. We'll see how this turns out. If you made it all the way through, thank you. I appreciate you, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.